Everybody thinks about Jeffy. Welcome back to another episode of Security Halt Podcast. No intro music because for season 4, we're going to have new music. And right here is where I'm going to introduce it. Oh my God, that sounds amazing.
Oh, shit.
Yes! Eric, you did it again, you son of a bitch.
Thanks.
My goodness. Who would have thought you could play all those instruments? Certainly not me. The trombone, that got me. Well,
The bassoon.
the bassoon as well. The oboe.
Like that?
Just like that.
Your ass.
None of this is scripted.
Eat ass.
Well, fortunately for us, you can still find that. You can actually still find ass, unlike normal foods, because there's a food shortage.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh,
Oh,
Well, that's not really fun.
perfect time to drive diesel, right?
perfect time.
What the fuck, dude?
Joining us today is Sweet Soupy Kyle.
Hello?
Hey.
Hello?
Our very own action figure, Mark Iceman, is back.
Hello there.
He's huge, dude.
Fucking dangerous.
Yeah. What are you doing?
You guys build me up every time I come in here. It feels so good.
The chair doesn't help.
Yeah, no.
It does not.
Yeah.
Preside beneath me, my lordlings.
He eats 4 babies a day.
It looks like it.
For those who don't know, he's about 7 foot tall.
Yeah. 300
Massive
pounds.
cock.
Yeah.
We round down.
Yeah.
Massive. Yeah. The only thing that's benefiting him right now is the whole abortion thing. He can get his hands on fetuses left and right. It's everybody's going to Mark. It's just
They are first trimester.
They're just rip them right out.
UPS just drops them off at the door.
Who knew?
I thought it was DHL at the
UPS delivery. Oh, we got an exciting show for you guys today. We want to take it back to the late 80s, early 90s, where if you tune in that TV at around 10 p.m., you could see some amazing commercials for ladies willing to talk to you through 900 numbers.
Oh, man.
Excellent.
Yeah.
But unlike sexy ladies, we're going to be the guys you call for secrets of operators. Then I'll have some like really cool music that comes on. There's so much to talk about. There's so many myths. I think when everybody thinks about the type of people that come to this line of work, they're like, oh yeah, these dudes are just fucking meatheads. Just pure athletes. All they do is fucking kill.
Eric, why are you staring at me?
But that could be further from the truth. We're human beings.
That like to fucking kill.
Yes.
This is true.
You're not wrong.
Yeah. Sometimes.
But we're complex creatures, damn it.
Sometimes I cry about it.
But also
Both things.
classical music.
Yeah.
Piece as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll ask Eric first. Tell us a confession.
I masturbated 3 times today.
Yeah. That's
Somehow
not
I'm
even new
surprised,
information.
I know.
It was constantly taming Eric's dick hands throughout Afghanistan.
It hurt.
Just slapping his hands like a disappointed dad.
Sexual deviant.
No.
Just like, you saw that look right before a mission, just grinding his teeth, and you know he's not looking for combat. He's looking for sex.
Yeah.
Sexual pleasures. I think one of the biggest ones that I'm always really shocked when people don't get it, it's like a lot of us are fucking geeks. Big time.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking sci-fi loving fucking dorks.
I'm a huge PC gaming nerd.
Oh, dude.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
See?
That was getting way worse than usual. They're getting so good with games these days.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Really? I mean, between the processing speed and what you can actually do with the PC, insane.
Yeah.
Do busy.
You do.
YouTube.
I'm still stuck on the console, and I'm surprised. I know, but I had to let it go. I think I'm going to build a PC, but I'm a Mac guy, and I know you can't game with a Mac, so I'm going to have to
You see the new gaming Mac they're coming out with?
Oh,
Yeah, it's the new thing. I think it's coming out next year. I can't even remember what it's called. But Mac is trying to get Pete in the
it's
same
I
market.
something.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I don't know, but
I game Mac.
Yeah. And use iSteam. No one's going to use that.
There's 4 games in it.
Yeah. It's worse than the Epic Store.
For $100 a month.
Yeah.
Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Up to 5 players can join you. I'm in.
Be careful of that shit.
Get you on a watch list.
No, dude. You know, like, oh, it's weird. Oh, yeah. Get up on that table and just dance. We're having a dance party. It's not what you think.
Where's the take my shirt off button?
They're grooming you.
They are, dude. It's kind of fucked up.
Next thing you know, you're going to find yourself in
fucked
D.C. Nancy Pelosi's penthouse.
Fuck yeah.
we talking VR right now?
We're talking big ass titty Nancy Pelosi.
All right. Hear me out. Nancy Pelosi was a fox back in the day. I can prove it. Take out your cellular device and Google Nancy Pelosi back in the day. She could get it. So all we need is a reliable time travel device, and we can all experience what 90% of Congress experienced back in the day.
Is that all we're doing with the machine?
Yeah.
That's the only
it.
reason why anybody would create a time machine.
Well, good thing. We just finished the time machine.
Quickly.
Let's go fuck
Get in.
Nancy Pelosi.
Yeah. We have to get in. When Nancy Pelosi was 23 years old. And then we have to blow
1942.
We have to blow it up afterwards.
Are you Nancy Pelosi? Why, yes, I am, good sir. Quickly!
I came too fast. It wasn't worth it.
That's the Back to the Future that I want to see. That's my dream.
2 minutes later.
Roll the credits.
His dick hands moved so fast that it lit the road on fire. That was hard for me to say. God damn.
All right. Oh, that's how you initiate time travel. You jerk so fast.
Yeah.
You break the barrier.
Both of us. Whoever
88 beats a minute.
whoever is coming with you has to come with you.
Steven Spielberg, I await your script, sir.
I did get to see Stephen King's house.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Oh, man.
Like where he
Was it
grew
creepy?
up? Or
No,
where he lives?
that's what I was like. He's in there right now. She's like, yeah, what the fuck, dude? I'm like, oh,
You know he's doing some freaky
I
shit.
hope
in
so. I wanted to look.
there. Yeah.
I can just picture him making omelets, like something really normal, with just Eric at the window.
Do something.
He turns around ever so slowly. Fucking bathrobes wide open.
Oh,
Fuck.
shit. Yeah.
Dong just hanging ever so gently down. Come in.
Eric.
I see him having it tucked like a wild bill.
They told me Security Hall podcast is going to be up here. I've been waiting for you.
Allow me to show you how I wrote The Stand.
All right.
Oh, hashtag let's get weird.
Yep. Is this when I eat ass, Mr. King?
Yes, Eric. Yes, it is. Get ready to experience the true meaning of The Shining.
Oh my God, dude. That boy's got the shine. Is that Nancy Pelosi?
Yeah.
I'm trying to pull it up.
Yeah.
It's a challenge accepted.
Damn, that is a fucking long time ago.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they called her Nancy 2 times.
Is your phone still loading?
Yes.
You got an iPhone 3 over there?
Yeah. All right.
We don't have the vast knowledge.
It was before the eye is just phone.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Yeah, dude. She could get it back in the day. Then she sold her soul to the devil.
You have to settle for the half picture.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if I travel back in time. The one time I can go back for Nancy Pelosi is 23.
Yeah.
I don't know if that'd be worth it or not.
You got to.
Come on. Raise your hand.
I gotta raise my hand. Is that how we do this?
Can I see? Fuck yeah.
Oh,
I mean, I would.
Yes.
You have one go and going back in time.
Nancy Pelosi.
Nancy Pelosi.
It's the Nexus event. Okay. So traveling back in time and engaging in coitus with Nancy Pelosi allows us to branch into a future where everything is perfect. We have abundant clean energy. Man has conquered space travel. Elon Musk has been president of the World Federation for 15 years. Everybody's happy. There's no war. That's the world I want to live in. And occasionally we have to sacrifice one baby to Nancy Pelosi's monstrous humanoid existence. But
the lizard people.
that's just one. Just one baby.
We're talking like one a year.
Yeah, one a year. It doesn't even have to be ours. We can go into the unforbidden zone and take one of theirs and bring it back.
We're talking outside of the Antarctica lines, like we're going that way, like
Well,
flat
no,
Earth theory stuff.
No, we
To have this perfect future, we have to put, I'm guessing, certain types of people in the forbidden zone.
Yes.
What did you call it?
yes.
Some of you aren't going to make the cutoff.
Yeah. That's how this works, right?
Exactly.
God, there's always a catch.
Let's just say if your name is Frank or David or David Ryan
Doom.
Doom, you're not going to be around for much longer.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, David.
Oh, David, we miss you.
What's your, I don't even know his real name.
His real name is Zachary. Zachariah.
Ezekiel.
Is Pennsylvania Dutch.
Why do you disappoint me?
He's living it up right now. He moved over to beautiful sunny Seattle, and now he's working at a pro-life vegan coffee shop.
Wow.
Making organic nut milk. Yeah, we're happy for him. We're hoping he finds his way back to us.
Yeah. After he lives in Portlandia for a little bit.
Portland sucks. I
Does
went
it?
there recently. And like I kind of already had this picture in my head. Excuse me. Got to get closer to the microphone.
Yeah, there you go.
I always had this picture of what Portland was. You know what I mean? Because you see pictures online, like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah, the BLM movement, all this stuff. They show little glimpses of Portland. And I thought they were just showing you like the worst part of Portland.
Oh,
Hell no. You drive down any highway going in or out of Portland, beautiful scenery. You know, you got the big mountain. I can't remember what it's called right now.
yeah, Titty Mountain.
Yeah, Candy Mountain. Yep. And there's tents everywhere. I
Yeah.
mean, literally.
As far as the eye can
As-
see.
As far as the eye can see. It
Yeah.
really blew my mind because you think, like, how many people are actually out there?
Yeah.
It's got, I mean, I would guess in the thousands that are literally living in the middle of the woods off of the highway, let alone deeper
Yeah.
in, you know?
Dude, and that brings me to my next secret confession. A lot of SF guys are hippies.
Yeah.
Dude,
Bro.
There's a lot of fucking dudes that you wouldn't. Everybody thinks this place, this organization is just fucking nothing but like very pro-gun, very like fucking. Oh, I'm a Republican. Which hey, I lean more towards the responsible Republican side, not all the way over. You know, I'm not trying to kill people, but
Don't label me, man.
but some dudes are really, really fucking like left leaning, very granola, fucking let's play hacky sack and fucking protest. And they love Portland, Seattle.
Burnside's there, dude.
Yeah, dude.
The skate park.
Yeah.
It's a thing, man.
That's where it is?
Burnside. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. I remember Tony Hawk,
Yeah.
the video
Yep.
game, remember?
Yeah, I
Yep.
do.
Tony Hawk 2, actually.
Ooh.
Blew my mind. Love skating there.
Yeah.
Dude, they had suicide machines on there. Is it one of their yeah.
Yeah.
Punk music. Fuck you guys. This is why you didn't like Portland.
I only listen to Garth Brooks, sir. If it's not country, it doesn't make me move my body.
Oh.
That's another popular misconception about like soft guys. And
Yeah.
It's like, oh man, like fucking heavy metal before mission.
Yeah.
I listen to Katy Perry before I roll out. Like, I want to keep it lively. You
Yeah.
know? Move my body.
I listen
I
to
want
a lot of
to
trap
dance on the
music.
captain and make him uncomfortable.
I got
Yeah.
down to a lot of trap music, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For-
It feels like the right music.
It does.
Yeah,
It
I
just
agree with you.
feels right. Like, because actually, comparatively speaking, you're doing a lot of damage to people's property. And that's what gets my rocks off.
I'll buy that.
Yeah.
I like
We're,
tires.
we're the equivalent of drug dealers on the horrible smash and grab. Sorry, moms.
On a whole nother level. Well, I can't destroy it, so we'll just throw it down their well.
You've never lived until you're seizing dope from the Taliban while you're listening to fucking Master P's fucking cracked like this.
While you're
Ghetto
stuffing
dope.
your cargo pockets full of pot.
Hey, is this your moto? Nice bike.
Yeah. They're like, bro, what the fuck?
What the fuck, dude?
You were
Fuck
going to
you.
buy that later. Like, not anymore.
Fuck you.
America.
Worst fucking bullies. With a purpose, okay? Okay? They're not the best people. We're drug dealers.
Spreading freedom one raid at a time.
Dude.
Fuck you and your shops. Taliban black market shops were some of the most fun experiences you could ever
Damn
have.
it, dude. That one I found, that was going to be, it was going to be so fun.
Yeah,
Ah, open air.
yeah,
It didn't happen. Sorry. Probably for the best.
yeah. Lobby.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, fuck that, actually.
Yeah,
I was just in Maine this morning.
dude.
So much better Afghanistan. There's mountains.
Yeah. But there is a great feeling about listening to NWA. You're ransacking.
Oh, bro.
and
So,
bashing shit.
Mob Deep.
Oh!
With my fucking.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh man. Yeah, the true stories aren't like what they depict. Like, yeah, those are bad people, but sometimes it's fun doing bad things.
Yeah. Sorry. Like, I feel bad about it now.
Like the Dewey Cox story. You don't want none of this, Eric.
I don't know,
It
dude.
sure does look fun. It is. And these are bad people that we're doing it to. Can I get in on it? You don't want to. Moral injury. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Remember, we actually did hit a few shops, I remember, and just to look on these people's faces sometimes, you know,
Yeah.
because I had to go pay them. Yeah, I was the money guy. So we would blast through them and we go, and most of the time when we hit these shops, they were just random people just trying to live their goddamn life. And we would go in there and just tear down all their shelves. It didn't matter. You know, if we were there on target, we were there on target, you know.
Yeah.
If it turns out they weren't, you know, who we thought they were, you know, it doesn't matter how much you pay them, they're still going to be mad.
Hey, listen.
Yeah.
I read this thing saying there might be some bad guys. So
Yeah.
I briefed it to everybody,
Yeah.
and everybody thinks it's true.
Yeah. Yeah.
Turns out that informant was just the guy that owned the shop 4 doors down.
He was. Or unfortunately had Taliban roll in, and they're like, feed me. Fuck. And then they're like, fuck, we gotta feed them. And then 2 weeks later, we come in and blow up their wall and beat up their kids looking for this guy. And you're like, what the fuck, dude? I didn't even want him in here. It's like, well, fuck you. We're leaving. We're taking him. You're not going to see him for a week. I don't know where he goes. I'll probably forget about him in the Connex.
Water, please.
I would never do that.
Never.
Oh, he's fine.
He's living his best life now
I,
with the best government you could ever ask for.
God, man, that sucks, dude.
Yeah.
Like the one guy was a teacher,
Yeah.
and he had to have a Taliban hall pass to get around because, you know, we didn't control shit.
Yeah.
It's Taliban. So we found, you have fucking Taliban stuff. Give me your computer. I teach. I need that. Fuck you.
Fuck you. Give it to me.
God, dude.
What'd you find in there? Lots of math.
Not that, yeah, just a lot of people.
Bomb
A list.
formulas.
Oh, what is the list? It was his fucking students.
They're all doing it.
God.
Get them all in here. They're all ages 7 and 8. Yeah. Real disciplined ones.
Guess what? They're all Taliban.
As far as the eye can see.
We're all Taliban today.
Oh, the complexities of if you're a Taliban or you're not.
Yeah, well, but secrets. I played EVE Online for a long time.
Oh shit.
That's pretty nerdy.
Yeah.
That's pretty nerdy.
Space MMO.
Ooh.
It's like Excel spreadsheets in space.
Nerd.
Oh shit.
Nerd.
Yeah.
That is pretty
Fucking
It's-
nerd.
Yeah. I see your Eve and Crazy War. Fucking, what was
Yeah.
it? World of Warcraft.
Ooh.
Oh, you
Yeah.
Warcraft, bro?
Oh, dude, for like 10 years.
No
You
shit.
still Warcraft now?
No.
Oh,
See, you wouldn't know.
No.
I would
but-
never guess anymore.
Now I play even nerdier games.
Which one?
Man, what the hell's that thing called?
Lost Ark.
Lost
No
Ark.
shit.
Oh, yeah. It's good.
Asian.
Yeah.
Super.
Dude, I've been
Actually,
crushing,
that nerd got me into it.
Yeah.
Now we're both nerd now.
I've been crushing Elden Ring. Have you tried that?
Oh,
yet?
no shit.
How is it?
The hardest game I've ever played.
And that's the marketing catch right there. That's why it's selling, why people fucking love it. They bill it as the most impossible fucking game ever. And then they release it and people are like, holy fucking shit, you're right. It's the hardest game ever. Can you make it easier? And the creator's like, no.
Dude, anywhere you turn, something's trying to fuck you up. It could be some little spider, like little hands floating on the floor or something. They just come up and butt fuck you in 2 hits.
Yeah.
You're dead.
the
Then you
fuck?
just, like, okay, whatever. And then, they don't really, it's not laid out like, oh, this is the mission. This is the storyline. There are thousands of storylines. You can end the game in like 6 different ways. And the map has no one direction. It's one big continent.
Open world, man.
It's even worse than that. Like if you think like, oh, I've been playing for 60 hours now, I should be good to move out of my zone. Hell no.
Those are rookie numbers, man.
Those are rookie numbers.
Yeah.
dude.
You gotta
60
bump those
hours?
numbers
Yeah,
up, man.
That's
Come
what I'm
on.
saying.
Have you missed food? Have you missed seeing family members? Yeah, you're not doing it right.
Get back on the game, bitch.
Yeah, that's true though. You're gonna have to grind.
Games like I played in Star Citizen 2, same thing, dude.
Oh,
If
dude.
you don't dedicate
You're
like 5 hours a day, dude.
you're in a Star Citizen.
I dabble. I wouldn't say I'm in it.
He got the Aurora package, dude.
Dude, I bought the special package where you spend $299, you get a free ship.
Holy shit.
You want to see something crazy
So
about?
how sweet is that sweet show? Yeah.
It's pretty
Pretty
fucking sweet.
fucking sweet. Dude, because it sucks. If you don't have your own aircraft, dude, you're screwed. You're waiting for friends to get on like, hey dude, can you drive me around? Like, please.
Your avatar's just there like this. I'm just gonna convulse.
So more secrets.
Yeah.
There's a team sergeant in 1st Battalion and another old 3-5 guy that we all play Star Citizen together.
Oh no shit.
Yeah,
Who's the 3-5 guy?
don't even worry about it, man. old
You guys are keeping me on a loop with this?
no, he's the old guy. You wouldn't know him.
Oh, okay.
Old guy. I didn't know you fucking played Star. No one fucking talks about this shit.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
Secret.
Look at him. He's a
Yeah.
World of Warcraft.
Oh, dude.
Dude.
Actually married my wife. She had no idea a game.
That's awesome.
She's like, fuck yeah. We got married. She moves down because I'm on private. So
Yeah.
on post housing because that's what you do when
Yeah.
you're a PFC.
Fuck yeah.
I'm
It's like first week of being married. And she's like, what are you doing over there? Oh, babe, it's raid night.
And,
I got like a cooler full of beer next to me and like my ashtray. I'm just chain smoking.
Great.
I'm not moving for 9 hours.
yeah, you better grab some KFC.
Yeah. Jeez, I'm so wet.
Oh wow. Fuck me now.
Interesting first year.
I did that. My first marriage.
Yeah.
She was sick and pregnant, and then I was stealing Wi-Fi off the bagel shop, like right behind.
Nice.
Fucking hop on EverQuest, dude.
Oh,
Dude, that's a good one.
She was like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
What is this?
Like I would play this for hours.
Yeah.
I thought you were this cool like motorcycle surfer guy. It's like,
I am.
well, yeah, but I can't surf at night.
Yeah. Hey, fuck.
Congratulations. This is your new life.
But I have to grind these J boots, dude.
Off the J-boot grind.
If you know what I mean.
Throwing it back.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I collected Star Wars figures, like all like the fucking like ships, like huge nerd, and it was the most consuming hobby because if I finally got the giant Millennium Falcon. I had an R2-D2 like droid like that would just drive around on its own. I was like, I'm not done yet. Now I got to start collecting more. So like it became Legos. It became like just all consuming. And I was a grown man in my late 20s, and I'm not ashamed of it
Oh, you shouldn't.
Fucking rad.
Yeah, dude, it's badass.
What'd you do with all your collection?
I slowly sold it all, and the best part though, I shouldn't say best part. I was in a bad place in my life, and
The best part was,
I was coping with alcohol and just like on living the destined life of going to the beach, hanging out, drinking, partying. And I would take the droid out there with me, and just because it had the little arm that would like extend out and hold your beer.
Beer
just-
me droid.
and I just judge you the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta get rid of everything.
And I got so fucking wasted. I'm leaving, and R2D2 is like sitting there in the sand. I'm like, I don't know, man. I think it's time we part ways. What the fuck? I just left
You
him.
left them?
I left R2 in the sand.
I mean, I'll tell you what, you made some kids super happy that day.
Or
Yeah.
or somebody called the fucking bomb squad. It was like, what the fuck is this thing?
So
Or-
you say kid?
They dressed
I
up as
guarantee you
sand
it's in some
people.
team guy's room.
Oh, 100%. Yeah,
Left
that's
it on the
true.
beach. It's like,
Dude, it bears you.
yeah, it's in his living room. How fucking sweet this
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, I was just so fucked up. I'm just like, oh, this is where it ends, dude.
It's time. It's time. It's time.
Some Junior Echo's rocking the fuck out of that thing right now.
Or fucking it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's
Yeah, that's
one of the two. Or both. I don't know.
That's
Just in the
accurate.
cage. Where's your junior? I told him to go downstairs and fuck our dude teacher.
it's got a
fucking
team
the
headband
combo.
on. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's like, it's infinitely cooler to have an R2D2. Could you imagine if they made a life-size C-3PO and you just walked around with that?
It
No.
fucked it.
Yeah, it would.
Naturally.
Naturally.
Oh my.
Yeah. I pull his innards out. And the wire's sticking. Pull him out.
Oh God.
There's no God here. Maybe there is.
That's a constant theme. Fucking droids on this show.
Is it?
Yeah. We've visited a lot.
I think we just it all goes back to fucking whatever we're talking about.
That's a pretty good, that's
Yeah.
a pretty solid
Yeah.
statement. I would say that. Yeah.
That's obviously not a secret about us. We fuck.
Try to.
Droids, especially.
Please me, Kyle.
Do me.
Oh man. Another misconception that I see a lot is whenever something bad happens around the world, or especially here in the States, everybody reaches out because they think that we are all plugged in and have all the data on everything.
Oh, yeah.
Like every time something happens, like, I got to reach out to the guy that I know that's in the SF because he'll know everything. I'm like,
And you answer, I know everything.
what's going on with Ukraine? Well, you see what's happening is Russia is actually a proxy for China's new dragon weapon warrior, Emperor 5. It's a robotic emperor that's now attacking the entire world. That's happening. Holy shit, man. For reals? Yep. You might want to turn off your TV.
Dragons like TV.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I get. What would you do in the army? Intelligence. Yeah. What the fuck? Why'd you get it wrong? What the fuck are you talking about?
Kidding me?
Get what wrong? I see. The intelligence community, bunch of fucking idiots. I saw that from. It's like, fuck you.
QAnon having piece of
You
shit.
know how fucking hard that job is? I can imagine on a strategic level. They call
Oh,
them
yeah.
inferences.
Oh,
You make shit up.
yep.
Oh, I sure hope I'm not wrong.
My favorite part about the Intel community is all the contractors look like they're former band members or fucking roadies for the Grateful Dead.
That
As soon as you walk in
guy was cool.
to the fucking talk, it's just like, yeah, man, how's it going? Name's Chet, and that's Mike over there, and over there's Skylar. We're it, man. We're your Intel team, bro. I'm like,
Whatever you need.
whatever you need.
I just need you to do your job.
Yeah, man, you're gonna have to define that a little better because right now I'm really fucking high. Skylar, are you fucking serious? Yeah, man. The Afghans here have some really good hash, and I'm fucking tweaking, man.
Same.
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh,
Shout out to Ricky.
Let me tell you something. I hit my head really hard.
really, really hard.
Kyle was there.
I was there. I had to carry Eric to his bed and tuck him in to make sure he was okay. That's how hard he is at.
Wasn't funny, dude.
Oh God. Oh.
I did though. Because the hash had something in it.
Oh my God.
And there goes legs.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
Sometimes feeling good is good enough, man.
No.
Kapoosh.
I gotta splice the theme to MASH in.
Who the fuck watches that show?
Dude, it's still on the air.
Why?
I don't know.
That music,
Yeah.
it makes me want to light things on fire.
Oh man. Yeah, I think the only realistic thing about MASH was the fat radar guy that everybody hated. Yeah.
I just hate the whole show. So
Yeah.
there's no difference between the characters. To be
Yeah.
honest.
I don't know. You ever been around like pure medical military people? It's like they're not even in the military.
Yeah, no, just
What
a
do you
ghost team.
What do you guys
Shout
doing?
out to Heather. Heather, come quick. It's Eric.
You want to talk about feeling not in the military? I was a boat mechanic in the Army.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
You were?
Spell that one out.
Oh, wait. I gotta
Yeah.
introduce this. This is the other secret. Everybody thinks that like, oh, they all come from infantry. They all come from like combat MOSs, and then they get to pick the finest individuals. And fuck no, man. You can be an 18X off the street, or you can be a fucking boat mechanic
Boat mechanic
in the Army.
in the Army
I
for
didn't know
5 years.
I didn't know we had boats.
Oh,
We have
let me
more
tell you,
boats than
bud.
the Navy, dude.
You know, that's a pretty
Tell me about the
accurate.
boats.
Dude,
Yeah.
I mean,
tell us about that experience.
oh, man. Well, joining the Army, right? My brother was already in it. He told me the whole time, he's like, don't go combat. You don't want to go combat. You want to do something that's more relative towards the outside world. I'm like, what does that even mean? No, I don't want to do that. Anyways, convinced me to do it. And
That didn't take long.
Didn't take long.
Yeah. Fuck you, man. You're right.
these men around the table, they know I'm pretty easily convinced on those things. Wink, wink. Lo and behold, there I am, Fort Eustis, Virginia, working on some boats.
Oh my
And,
God.
I will tell you, that is the cushest job I've ever had in my life. I mean, really, it was, you had a job, you did it, and you went home. There was no going to the field. There was no, doing anything crazy. Granted, I wasn't stationed on a boat. I
Yeah.
just did overhauling inventions,
Yeah.
So I had a pretty easy while over there. But dude, going to SF, it was, nobody knew anything. It was just pretty much, I wanted to be a little ambitious and try something new because I was sick of doing what I was doing. And I always kept SF kind of on a pedestal. And it was always like, oh, wow, these dudes, they do so much critical stuff. People ask you the same thing. Oh, what's going on in Ukraine, Eric? Same type of thing. I don't know what they're capable of or what they do or anything. I just wanted to go. And it was such a cool thing to kind of be a part of because I got to see myself transition from a boat mechanic to being a Green Beret, through the whole spectrum. And I really appreciated that I got to work with guys like you guys and be a part of a huge, brotherhood. And it was awesome.
Yeah.
I'm very grateful for both cases.
But I would imagine that the boat engine repair brotherhood is just
It's very strong. Yeah. It varies, I can't even make anything up. Don't get me wrong. Sorry, boat guys, if anybody's listening right now, solid career choice. Don't worry about it.
I could see your phone. There's probably a text thread, boat crew 1075.
Yeah. Fuck you, Kyle.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just want to see the inside of the boat guys repair guy team room.
Let me tell you, they all tucked their t-shirts in.
Every single one of us.
Wear boot blousing.
No, I mean, dude, I was in a brigade support battalion
Yeah.
for a little bit.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
It was It's like, whoa, this is a whole different side to.
Yeah.
That was weird.
I don't
It's culture
forget you were an EW guy.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Infantry, Marine Corps, and then came in electronic warfare. And I was on first Cav,
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot about that.
Brigade Support Battalion.
Mm.
It was weird.
Yeah.
Can't imagine you in a BSB.
I had
Like
a
a fish out of water.
I had a female squad leader. I had a female first sergeant. I called Skittles.
Ooh.
And then I had a.
Of course
Why did you
she-
name like that?
She
of
re-
course you did.
she replaced this Jamaican lady replaced her, and then she would always ask me like, "Does my butt look big? I'm eating lots of bread. My ass up here." I'm like, yes, dude, stop.
Number Clyde, come on. My ass is looking good, huh?
Wagwan.
Come here and give me some of that white sugar.
All right. It was weird. It was weird. Yeah, but it is cool.
How did you manage not to get an EO complaint or a sexual harassment charge working around so many women?
I have no idea
It's a game changer working with women. I will say it is.
because I'm cute.
Oh, that's just Eric hanging this dick out. It's fine.
Yeah, seriously. If I look like Mark, I would be in jail.
That's fair.
I don't know, man. I think
That's
Mark
fair.
would get a pass too.
I attract a certain type.
He's
Dudes.
Dudes, chicks who like Harleys and meth.
yeah.
Babe, if you're listening to this,
I'm
you're
sorry.
amazing. You are not a meth bucket.
If we acted the way we do in team rooms at a place like that or a
Holy
place,
fuck.
you would be in jail, my man.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You have so many complaints against you. In the first day, the
Yeah.
first day
You'd be canceled in real life.
in real life.
I did have some people pull me aside and are like, "Hey, this isn't
Some
the,
heart to heart.
This
this
ain't
isn't the
working.
Marine Corps.
Yeah.
You can't do like you can't yell like that, at people."
Yeah. And you got to put your dick away.
Yeah. I had another girl, like she was my Mexican princess. I mean, I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. It's a very rapidly changing new military. And, hey, you got to embrace it, man. Again, everybody will, things will figure itself out, man.
Look at Starship Troopers,
Dude.
I want to have babies.
One of the best movies ever.
Yeah, ever.
Purely for that scene. That Johnny Rico's cock is fucking massive in the unedited footage.
3
Huge cock.
days.
3 days, you're out.
What the fuck? Your tits can't be that saggy. Why?
23-year-old built like a 70-year-old.
I mean, whatever.
I respect it.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
Still would.
At least I got to have you.
it's just like, all right, that's no.
Can you
No.
just like
No.
just blood in your teeth?
Gross. And there's that green, like alien bug stuff
Yeah,
on her
dude.
mouth. No,
And
no.
I'm trying to.
I'm still trying to hook up with
Yeah.
my high school girlfriend, so
Yeah.
keep that shit down. You should realistically, you should have just covered his mouth. Shh, shh, that bitch, that. Oh no, I'm so vulnerable right now.
I would have picked the redhead too.
Yeah.
Fuck Carmen. What was her name?
Yeah, it was Carmen.
I think it was Carmen.
Yeah.
Carmen Electra? Is that her?
No, it was Denise Richards.
No, that's
There
her.
it
No,
is.
that was the girlfriend in high school.
Yeah.
Denise Richards. Is
Denise
the one.
Richards.
Oh, who was the redhead then?
Diana something.
Yeah.
Oh, Diana something. Hit me
Yeah.
up
Yeah. Pretty sure it's
If
Diana
you're
something.
listening,
Oh,
if
hold
you're
on.
listening.
It's not good, dude. She didn't stay the same.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
assuming not.
oh, she didn't age well.
No, I mean, I can't imagine.
Yeah. Oh no, it's Dina, not Diana. It's Dina Meyer.
Dina.
Yeah, Dina.
She looks great.
Yeah.
Hey, Dina, come take a ride on the Cyclone. Bing bong.
Fuck your life.
You know, I miss you.
Hey, yo.
What's up, girl? Take me out to dinner.
All right. You got to fuck one. Michael Ironside
Michael.
or Neil Patrick Harris.
Neil Patrick Harris.
Oh, dude, come on.
Easy.
MPH is gay.
Yeah.
He'll treat me right.
Yeah, but Neil
I need to know who Ironside is.
Michael Ironside's the guy that does the voice for Splinter Cell, Sam Fisher. You can,
I didn't know that.
I don't know. It is.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I have so much useless knowledge.
It's not useless. Look, this is entertainment. It's not useless.
Just imagine a pitch black room. You're going to get paid $1 million. One door leads to Neil Patrick Harris. Other doors, Michael Ironside.
Michael Ironside.
And he's going to recite all the lines from Starship Trooper. Rico, you know what to do.
Yeah.
Before or after?
While you're doing it.
Should have casted me in that.
Ironside.
You know what to do. Yeah, you're right.
Michael Ironside.
I do.
You gotta want to bite the pillow. Oh God, yeah.
What other things you freaks do?
Oh, like secrets.
Ooh.
What are you hiding?
Ooh, I got one for you, Eric.
Okay.
This is hard. I need you to listen to me.
It's all right.
We can be brothers after this still, I hope.
Yeah.
But I put mayonnaise on my Philly cheesesteaks.
Bro.
You animal.
I'm sorry.
What the fuck?
Whatever.
That works.
It's close.
That's pretty fucked up.
Get out.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
I got to fucking hit up Tony Luke's at the airport.
Yeah. Dude.
Terminal F.
Shut out.
Corner, dude. It was the degenerates.
Hey,
All of
yo.
us in line, yeah.
What do you want?
You fucking know what I want, dude. Provolone.
Was it one of those you had to walk? Your gate's not even on that side. You had to walk all the way across the airport to get there. Yeah.
It was my terminal. I was lucky.
Oh, nice.
It was weird. Yeah, it was like the shit. It was the tiny little plane that was flying up to Maine. Like, there's nobody there. It got delayed 5 times.
The pilot's a Portuguese guy that doesn't even speak English.
Oh, dude, yeah.
just the thumbs up to the little. There's not even a door that separates the captain. Just
Smells of fish and fucking the car.
What the fuck, dude? I thought we were going to Maine. It's pretty white up there. And it is.
Yeah. That's why you don't catch me up in those necks of the woods.
Yeah,
Yeah. They don't want my kind there.
no, not,
Guatemalan.
not unless
Not
you're
welcome.
washing the dishes.
pick your food up around back.
Everybody seemed nice.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. The only time I've been to Maine has been through going through Bangor, Maine to go on deployment.
Bangor.
And those nice, sweet old ladies to come up to say goodbye.
That place was the best.
Yeah. Come here. Let me hold you before you go die.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, come here. Come, you too. Come here. Let me hold you closely.
Just hugs, hand stitched to little tiny
Yeah.
pillows.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. You could smell death on them. It's like they were trying to push off that death cloak onto you. Like,
You will be the one that doesn't come back.
what the fuck?
Death and Barbasol.
Oh God.
Which ended up fucking being awesome for marking
Yeah.
pathways.
Yeah.
He just kept sending Barbasol.
Yeah.
That had to have been why we started using it for marking.
Fuck, I was using it to shave.
Yeah, or eat.
Or you,
It looks like it should taste really good.
right? A dollop of that looks like fucking whipped cream.
Yeah, dude.
It's
It does not taste good.
no. Do not eat Barbasol. I just wanted to throw that out there to the audience. If you're listening, don't eat it. Or do.
It's too late. Some team guys just got a handful. And just shit.
Eric told me to.
Oh man. I think another a good secret to confess is we're not these mindless idiots that a lot of people think that or the way we're depicted in some movies. It's like there's not a lot of like aspiration to learn or be a fucking entrepreneur. Like we're very complex. Like I don't know why people get like really weird when they're like, oh, you're reading that stuff or you're
You know how to read?
like, what the fuck? It's like, yeah, bitch. Like, yes, I can read books.
At a 3rd grade level.
That's a perfect segue into my next confession.
Yeah.
I had to rebuy the books you sent me for audiobook. It's like
No, it's totally fine because what that TBI, man, like you can get that back. You just have to devote like, okay, today I'm going to read for 10 minutes and work on that focus. That's how I started. The
Invisible Wounds was real good about that, about restructuring the pathways and stuff like that. And I was like, this stuff is hard.
Yeah.
I just watch TV.
Yeah. It's things that we haven't been able to do because damage has been done. So if you want to continue, like I just found that it helped me in a lot of other areas, like learning to grow that focus and attention. Because I just thought attention was something that was like consistent. Oh, you have attention for everything. Like I'm just retarded. No, like for everybody, you have limited amount of focus and attention. Like you can't devote your time willy-nilly to everything. You gotta pick what you want to focus on, fucking let that expand, and then walk away from it. Like a penis.
like your pokies, dude.
He means to violate me. Yeah, I love the Audible app because fucking you set that bitch on, go drive, you do your thing, fucking learn something new.
Well, yeah, that's how it started.
Yeah.
Another confession. I'm reading super nerdy books.
Fuck yes.
These are so good.
Yeah.
There's so many.
Dude, the Warhammer books. Oh my God, dude.
Oh.
Such a nerd, dude.
They're
so brutal.
yeah. Space Marines don't fuck around.
Yeah, dude.
They fucketh.
They do.
They do fucketh.
Please don't touch me with that chainsaw thing. All I need is like a bunch of staples in my face.
Back out you go.
I feel like they would make me a chai boy.
Oh, dude. Oh, God.
Confession.
That is... It's some of the saddest shit, but at the same time,
I see.
it's hilarious. Like it's man, like it frustrates you, and it's like fuck, dude. Like this grown man has a young man right next to him, and you're having this fucking key leader engagement, talking amongst like commanders and military minds, and you know the dude to his left is getting butt fucked ferociously at the end of the day. Like, yes, he can stay here. Is he part of your command? No, that's Misha. He just stays right there. I use him for pleasure later.
All the commanders chuckle.
What the fuck?
I just gotta rebuild that rapport.
All right. Drink some more chai. Okay.
Respect the culture.
Yeah.
Yeah. All fun and games till what was it? ISIS started spinning them. They started murdering all the commanders. It's like fuck.
Yeah.
Pleasure Boy Strikes Back. Coming soon from Sony.
I thought you meant like the chai boys were spinners because of how small they were.
I had a totally different. Ooh, they're spinning? How are they spinning? Oh,
Wait.
wow.
Wait, what were you talking about?
Allow me to share
fine.
some of my culture. Misha, come here.
Spin.
Oh, God. Completely out of lines.
I don't even know anymore, man.
Look, I put a warning before every episode.
Yeah. It's long too.
Yeah.
I'm not going to ask my therapist to listen to this one.
You got to. Oh, yeah. I'll edit some of the cum content.
Nah.
Probably better off.
Don't censor nothing.
Off, you know.
Damn, this is the wrong soundboard again. I was hoping for the one with the beast sound. I need to bring that one back.
You just have recordings of these and just play them at your VA hearing.
Yeah, I know.
So about that PTSD rate. Here you go.
Well, dude. So if you guys haven't found out, and you've already filed, you've already done your stuff.
Yep.
They're one thing that's being reported heavily by a lot of guys going through their claim process is they are completely downplaying their TBI because they're like, oh, no, we gave you 100% for your PTSD, knowing full well you can reevaluate that within 5 years and be like, oh, you're better. We'll just take that back. Meanwhile, because the symptoms and like everything kind of melds together when you compare the two, like, and they use antiquated fucking tests. They used a MOCA test to see if you have a TBI, which is best used for like 2 up to 3 days from having a concussion.
Well,
And they're like, you don't really have TBI. You can tell that that's a horse and you can tell that's a cat. I'm like, yeah.
I got 0%. I did get rated, but it's 0.
really?
Yeah. It's like, there's no fucking way, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I brought it up a bunch of times, and then what was it like the IWC? They do like
Yeah.
the brain mapping. He goes, "Nice guy." He's like, "You haven't had a concussion in 4 years. I can't do anything." It's like, "Well, tell me about these colors." He's
Yeah.
like, "Well, blue is very bad." It's like, "That's most of my brain matter."
Yeah.
Yes,
They're
you are fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're banking on you to not fight it. So if you're listening, you have a history, you know you've had concussions and you've had repeated exposures to blast, whether it's from mortars, shooting to Carl G, breaching, fight for your rating.
yeah, it's fucking great. Like,
Yeah.
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 I remember filling out the questionnaire. She's like, "How many breaches have you been around, and
All
how
of
many mortars have you shot?" And I was like, "Like 50,000." I'm sorry, what? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
easy in 1 year.
Yeah. Yeah. There's been guys that work at the Charlie Committee who keep records of all the training cycles, of all the times we're running classes going through there. And they're with the students going through all that exposure. That just because it's training doesn't mean it doesn't affect you.
Yeah.
So then they go to the doctor and like, oh, this is preposterous. There's no way you can be. And meanwhile, the guy is drooling like, yeah, but why do fall even, man? It's like, fucking give the man his goddamn rating. So always fight for your ratings. A lawyer up. Fucking, I know it sounds ridiculous. You wouldn't fathom the government not being on your side, but the truth is, this is your life after you leave. So if you know this is a legit claim and they come back with fucking 0 or 10%, fuck them in the ass. Keep fighting for your fucking rating. Keep fighting for what you know you deserve and lawyer the fuck up. There's places out there. There are more than willing to support you. VSO organizations. And honestly, they're just wanting to see if you're just going to lay down and take it. So don't.
They understand the psyche behind it. You know,
Yeah.
most dudes don't even want to file, let alone contest
Yes.
what has already been
Yeah.
done. They assume like, oh, if we give them one catch, like, oh, hey, listen, this is what we're giving you. I'm like, okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Even if it stops half of them, that's a win for
Yeah.
VA or whoever. I think pushing, it's much of a pain in the ass. I mean, it's not an easy thing to do to keep going.
Oh
through.
God, no, it's not. It's fucking, the entire process is completely humiliating when you go through the claims process and go see a doctor. They're not there to fucking treat you.
No.
They're fucking, I need you to bend over and show me your balls. Okay. Yeah. Bend over. I can fit 2 hands. Yeah. Perfect. Rectal tone.
10%.
It's like you fucked me with no lube for the past 20 years. And now you're going to make me beg and plead and dance for you in a poorly lit room with another man to dangle percentages over my fucking head. Fuck you.
Well,
And it's all completely subjective.
Oh yeah.
mm-hmm.
Or it stops with somebody.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to look at that and be like, okay, well, this is what I think. There's no like checklist like, oh, does he have this, that, and the other? I wish there was. I mean, maybe I don't know the process. I probably don't.
There is.
There is.
Okay.
Yep.
Excuse me, Kyle. Kyle's coming back. Kyle's wrong.
Yeah, no. I went through, and this is the part that really pissed me off. There are thousands of resources out there, thousands of places where you can, and I'll put the links on the website where you can go talk to other providers that are out there trying to help us. Putting things out there like, hey, look, this is the book they go through. Get a printout of your medical history. go line by line and look at how they categorize it, because they use specific wording. They're looking for specific wording for specific categories, and you can look through and look at what you're really looking at and things that normally people don't talk about or claim. Like, if you have something that's going to affect you for the rest of your fucking life, take the time. Don't be embarrassed about it. Write it out, put it on there, and put it on the claim. And I'm telling you, they're not there for your benefit. They're not there. Everybody in that process is looking out for their primary customer, which is the government. So when they say things like, "Oh, don't go outside resources. Trust the PowerPoint I sent you." Your PowerPoint says fucking info is as current as 2012. Shit's changed. Ratings change all the fucking time. Like, Google some shit, get information, and if you want to, lawyer the fuck up.
The VSOs are free.
Yeah.
That's what they do. And yeah. I'm doing like, once I get up North Carolina, the end of June, that's going to be like one of my first things is hitting the local VSO up.
Yeah.
And lawyer up, as I'm going to, my CRSC rating, like half the shit that I was like, hey, this is combat related, because that's like what I've done the whole time. They're like, no, it's not combat related. You got to be fucking kidding me. Everything I did up to, even as the electronic warfare, because I was on deployment, but I mean, I didn't even have nothing happened from that. It's like, look at this. This is just infantry, dude.
Yeah.
In some capacity.
Nope.
Nope. It doesn't sit. The verbiage isn't right in your record. It's not combat related. Like, what? Fuck. Yep.
Yeah.
So I thought anything you logged in like a spin up or a training or anything is technically combat related.
Right.
Because I'm training,
but it has to say
combat.
it. It has to say it.
Yeah.
It can't just be like on my shoulder.
Yeah. Really?
Yep. It has to say that in the incident what you were doing.
Huh.
If it's like airborne op, fucking.
That's why
ruck,
it's really important for guys to remember, like, your biggest asset on the team right now is your 18 Delta and a fucking computer. As soon as you have an injury, get your SF600, start documenting every time, because we do it all the fucking time. You go on a train up, you go on an FMP, and you fall through a fucking window and fuck up your leg, fuck up your knee. Never get it documented. Never do the SOAP notes. Never go straight to the doctor. You just hobble and say, fuck it, I won't worry about it. Then years later, you go to get out and they're like, oh, you've never been on a profile. You never had anything logged. You're fine.
Yeah.
Like, you have to be honest. You have to put your health first. You can't jump and you know you can't jump, get off jump status. Like, if you know you cannot perform the duty, get a profile. That's the only thing that's going to save you later on down the road, because they look at that. Like, you were never on a profile for anything. You never took any time off. Like, let me look at your NCOERs. Your NCOER says you scored a fucking 347. Your entire fucking, every NCOER says you're perfect. It's like, fuck.
I am. Damn.
Yeah.
It's because I self-medicate.
Yeah. With eating babies.
Yeah.
And lots of bone marrow and testicles. Yeah.
Facts.
It's the perfect diet. That's the primal way. Have you seen that guy?
Okay.
Fucking the carnivore diet, dude. Not carnivore diet, but the fucking God damn it. This dude only eats testicles and raw beef liver. And he looks,
is he just yoked?
Well, he's yoked because he's on fucking every steroid known to man.
It's the testicles, or it's the 700 milligrams of Test-E you're running every week.
I have night sweats. It's the trend.
Oh God, yeah. He's like, oh, no, I'm doing what the ancient ancestors always did. I'm like, the ancient ancestors never had fucking access to steroids, dude.
And
That's why your
they
hands are
lived
squishy.
to be 30. They lived to be 30. Why would you want to replicate that? What the fuck are you doing, dude? They didn't eat all the other stuff because they couldn't find it.
Yeah. Oh, I can't find him now.
Yeah. One thing, jumping back a conversation, one thing I found was super useful because we are the worst as a community of like going to see the doc and they're like, so tell me what's going wrong. You're like, no, I'm good. Everything's good, doc. Yeah. I'm good to go. I don't want to be here. I want to get the fuck out of here. I got shit to do. I'll put a note in my phone as I see weird, like, oh, my legs shake when I walk downstairs. And I'll like put in a little note and I'll pull that little note out when I go see doc. And I'm like, my legs shake when I walk downstairs. She goes, oh, okay. Dude, the referral, it's huge.
Bro, the balance shit.
It's, yeah. I mean, telling the doctor which health problems you're having.
It's hard.
It's hard.
Yeah.
It's funny when you say it though.
I'd tell my doctor I'd piss myself.
I'm not going to tell the doctor what's wrong with me.
Well,
I mean, all right. I get it though.
Yeah.
I still do it, dude. My fucking last VA appointment. Oh, is there anything else? Nope.
Nope.
Fine.
I'm hungry.
Yeah. You said there would be Yardbirds.
Yeah, Liver King, that's his name. This dude eats a bucket of cow testicles and
Jesus.
Swallows it all down with semen. Fresh.
Look at him.
Yeah.
I mean, you are looking at his videos right now, so it must work a little bit. Yeah.
Testicles, you say.
All you gotta do is eat 15 pounds of testicles.
Dude's yammed, bud.
He is, bro.
Oh, yeah, I've seen him around. Yeah.
I've seen him.
I've seen him around.
I haven't.
Mainly for the testicles.
He needs to visit In Town Eric.
I am in town.
Yeah, it's really sad seeing, like, you try, when you're going through the process, you try telling other people and try telling all the younger guys, like, hey, start taking care of yourself, start documenting. You're like, yeah, I will. And then fucking, you see them like hobbling around, like, dude, why are you limping? Oh, I got hurt. I'm like, go fucking see a doctor. Oh, I can't.
FNP. There's an FNP coming up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
For me being at the tail end of my terminal leave and not have documented anything up until my last year being in, it is super stressful. If you don't take the time to really, every time you get hurt, make sure you at least say something to your doctor.
Yeah.
Or so you're not in the back end, be like, oh, hey, in 2017, I had a concussion.
You got to be
or
careful
whatever.
with that too, because then they start writing that stuff in and they'll say service member states, and that'll go against you when you're doing your claims and shit too, because it's not like, it's not factual. This happened and then
it's not
got hurt. So if it says, then that was the issue I was having with the CRSC stuff, is that some of my shit was service members stated because
you were stating.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I got fucking tears in my shoulders and tears in my hips. And it wasn't from not doing stuff. This is from all this training and jumping and shit.
And fucking.
They're like, nope, not combat related. Like, bro, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, a similar thing happened with me. I during an exercise during training before I got to the team, I knocked myself out, pissed myself. I had a terrible concussion, and they took me to the hospital, whatever. They did a couple of, neuro stuff, whatever you want to call it. Oh, you're good. So sent me right back, still pissing my pants, went right back to training, because I was like, oh, I got to go back. I'm good.
Yeah.
Just let me go,
I don't want to get sent to med hold.
Yeah, dude.
I got to pass this.
I got to pass this shit.
I mean,
yeah. And then going back to that, 5 or 6 years later, trying to get that covered, we're like, well, it didn't happen.
Yep.
My memory is shit.
Bro. Yeah. Speaking of pissing your pants.
And now they're just gaslighting you and you believe them.
Yeah, right.
Because your memory sucks.
Post-void drip.
Yeah.
Maybe it didn't.
Oh, yeah. I've actually been going to try and get that fucking scene.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to talk about embarrassing? Talking to your female doctor about like, so I have to plan my drives out or I will literally piss myself in my truck.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, that sounds serious.
Sexy.
Dude, you gotta not. You gotta be honest, man. Like, you don't understand
Sharon, dude.
what that shit
Yeah.
that you do for a living, the consequences of that. Like, I intimately know that problem because every day I got to make sure I'm wearing my fucking double shorts and they're black. The reason they're black is, goddamn you if you ever wear a blue pair of shorts and you're not tracking how much you're drinking, because you're going to walk away. Oh, fuck. There's Paper everywhere.
Gray shorts? No.
Oh, dude.
Denim? Never
What do you
again.
think they always have black on blacks?
Maybe.
They don't have a PT policy for, we'll wear black on blacks. Not because they look cool. It's because they don't want an entire formation of dudes that pissed their pants from fucking blast exposure.
What was your theory on you had a theory about why there's never any like what is it, like the hand towels in bathrooms?
Yeah,
so because some commanders like, no, so you can wipe your hands
Exactly. For the last
like the paper towels
3
in bathrooms.
fucking years.
There's never any. So you
The
just
last 3 fucking years in battalion, there's never been any paper towels. And I know why. So that every other motherfucker who's not talking about it that has post-void drip is just like, there's nothing to see here. It's just water in my shorts. And when it happens to me, I do the same fucking thing. Oh, yeah, you know me. Just gotta use my shorts as a hand towel.
Or
would you cup the water into your crotch? Like,
you're adding
Yes.
sprinkle dots.
Yes.
You're adding water dots.
It's the sink. Way too strong.
It's fucking water.
it's like a perfect $50 spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
You know, I wasn't going to say anything. You just looked at me and told me that. I wasn't going to ask you about that at all.
Just walking out and announcing it.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Wow,
It's crazy.
Wowie, guys, look at the water pressure. Chief, there's a visible piss stain on your white socks. Oh, no, that's the soap. It's yellow.
You're a piss stain.
As he's running away. But no. You can't run and move your arms. They're just down at your side. And you're running.
Because you can't extend your arms because you don't have the capacity.
Because you repeat yourself. Which happens.
It happens.
Yeah, I brought it up to the urologist. She goes, "Oh yeah, the drip thing." She's like, "That's totally normal."
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
She's like, "Yeah, it's it's normal. Like when you jump a lot and like get blown up and stuff." It's like, that's not normal.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What
Our
do you think
definitions of
normal
normal
is?
are way different.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, it's a normal amount of pain. What?
That's another problem a lot of our guys run into is we don't know what's normal anymore.
Or
You know what I mean? Like,
hurts.
like what's going on with you? Everything good? And you're like, I'm how I am every day. If that's what you mean.
Yeah.
Crippling depression, anxiety. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Isn't everyone like that?
Yeah.
Like,
I did.
No.
I almost didn't come over here.
Yeah. I'm on clonidine right now.
Which is still a thing, dude.
Yeah.
Even today, I was like, fuck 6. Ugh.
Yeah.
But it's that anxiety
Yeah.
well,
fucking going out in the world.
Yes.
Yeah.
Still.
That's why I
It's all the
lean
fucking time, dude.
lean heavily into mindfulness. Whenever you find that works, and dude, there's no shame in being proud of what the fuck you use to keep yourself in a healthy state of mind. Like if you're faith-based and you're fucking very proud and very religious, okay. If you use meditation, if you use everything in the spectrum, be proud of it, acknowledge it, and don't be shamed by it. Like I remember I had a few friends that as soon as I started openly about taking medication, were like, "Oh man, you're on crazy pills." I'm like, well, I don't feel crazy when I take them. So I mean, I feel good. I feel normal.
Yeah. I do shit them out, though.
Yeah.
sometimes. So I don't know if they're working. Seriously. There was one floating around today. It's like, fuck, dude.
Gotta take it with some protein.
I need that in me.
Dude, that's like train spotting.
fishing it back out. Still good.
Oh,
Nutrients.
you know what? I'm going to talk to my doctor about that.
I would.
I'm
Put it in
shitting my
your phone
pills
right
out.
now so you remember it.
I always remember.
Fast forward 2 weeks and we talking to Eric. He's like, "How'd Viego?" I told him it was all fine.
Eric, is there
God
anything
damn
else?
Nope.
Nope, I'm good. Everything's great, Doc.
It's good seeing you.
I'm hungry.
Who's Eric? Oh God. Yeah. Yeah, that's another confession. We don't like to be vulnerable. We don't like to fucking share this.
Ever. Yeah, this is a struggle. And then before, like, we all like look at each other real quick.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's coming. And I'll start fucking getting flustered
Yeah.
a little bit too. About all this shit we've talked about before.
Yeah.
And it's still fucking,
Well.
I don't like doing it.
No. It's hard.
Mm-mm.
But it's actually being vulnerable is actually like a power. It's your superhero suit. Like it allows other people to understand that they're not alone. are going through the same shit. And you would think that we have that openness in the team room, and we do not. Like, yeah, poop and cum jokes all day. Fucking laugh and play, but like, there's very few moments where you're going to get guys to be like, I love you, I care about you, let's get you help. Very few moments. And in some team rooms, you'll never see that. No. I remember when I was going through my my divorce and my first team, my team sergeant was like, yeah, I need you to go outside. You're all crying and stuff, right? The frag nest goes out there. Like, okay. Okay.
I have to stop doing
I
this.
got it. Sorry, these are emotions. I gotta stop.
Yeah, you're pissing me off.
Okay. Bye.
He's on his third whiskey. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. But I'm the asshole.
Exactly. But it's like, but it's when you're going through it, know that you're not alone. There's other people out there, and fucking be vulnerable enough to say, hey, I'm going through some shit. And before you know it, someone's going to be like,
Damn, me too.
me too. Like,
It's crazy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody's got
waste-
their own
yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Everybody, doesn't matter who you are, has their own shit.
Yeah. Don't waste an opportunity to reach out and support someone. Like, one of the greatest gifts that I've learned is like the moment you start getting healthy and you start getting better, like you want to help other people. So like if I sense like a little bit of that, that I'm suffering in somebody, I'm like, hey, you okay? You can call me. You come to my office, go hang out. Like we'll walk to P3 together. We'll go to Intrepid Spirit together. Like, you're not alone. Because fuck, everybody feels like they're the only one going through it. In reality, it's fucking all of us. Everybody. Like, it's an epidemic of epic proportions.
Ironically, the only people I like to open up to is like fellow team dudes.
Yeah.
So I'll sit down with like a civilian. It's like, I want to tell you about this shit.
Shared suffering.
You have no idea,
Yeah.
lady.
No frame
can't
of
even-
reference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was sitting with the shrink and we're talking about, the event.
Yeah.
Which is, I laugh about it because it's like, I don't think that's that traumatic.
Oh, yeah.
It was just a day.
And
Yeah.
which one?
Yes.
So that's
How do I pick one?
Yeah.
I was telling a story and it led to like some real bad firefight I had forgotten about,
Yeah.
like real bad. And I was like, oh yeah, I forgot all about that one. I was
Yeah.
like, that was a Tuesday. It was sunny. She's like, well, why don't we talk about that before? I was like, I honestly forgot about it.
Yeah.
That's
I
how
don't
your
know.
mind protects itself. That's our brain is a wonderful, complex system. And in order to protect us from some of the worst shit we've gone through, sometimes you block it all out.
Well,
like, I know guys that say that they forget entire fucking deployments.
Yeah.
I could say
Like,
that.
And that's the only way that we got, like, that you're trying to cope. And that's the best way that the little brain's doing it for you. It's like, all right, we're just going to block that out. But
Well,
you sit down in front of that magical fucking dock, whenever you feel comfortable. And if they're a good one, and if you are completely vulnerable and bought in and you trust them, it'll come out. And you can process it and live through it and get it all out. But until you do, man, like, it could pop out at the worst fucking time. Like, you never know what's going to be a trigger. Fucking,
No.
I wasn't even paying attention, like, what brought shit out in me. And then I was finally able to, like, oh, wow, oh, fuck. Time of the year, summertime. Summertime brings that shit out for me. It's like, fuck, okay. I should go talk to my therapist about this. Like, everybody's different. Everybody has to go through their journey and figure it out. But please, if you're listening, seek help. There's nothing wrong with it. It's fucking, you'll be better and you'll be able to help other people. It's like, you get good and you help another person. Now you're a force multiplier, like they'd like to say in this field.
Yeah.
I think there's,
100%.
with my personal journey, I would say there's a piece of me that didn't think I deserved it.
Yes.
that's a big one.
Yeah.
I kind of going down like, oh man, I didn't go through that much stuff, or like I wasn't in firefights. And sometimes it has nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
My personal journey with mental health has been super weird. I mean, just over the past 2 years, just because, you go through things with just your natural life, right?
Yeah.
And then things transition, you make life choices, and when you can hit different situations and it completely changes your life, like for a combat rotation, or like you get a divorce and things just don't go your way. That's a life-changing event. Seeing someone die is a life-changing event.
Yeah.
Any of those things. And I think you may not think at the time, but it's just like, damn, it's not that bad. I'll be okay. You know, no worries. And then you start drinking,
Yeah.
you stay up all night.
Oh.
That's
You just try to avoid it. You know, not even really in your mind avoid it. You just avoid it.
Yeah. Trauma is trauma, and we have to move past this idea. And I was there. I was doing it. I was an asshole before. Like, what the fuck this fucking supply kid got to worry about? What is this fucking dude sitting here at the fucking TMC?
Uh-huh.
And it's like looking back, say, hey, you fuckhead, you asshole. This dude's a fucking living human being. Like, you don't know his past. You don't know what he went through. Like, what seems okay to you is absolutely mind-altering, life-changing event for him. Like, nobody has the right to say and be a gatekeeper for mental health and be a gatekeeper for like access for fucking programs. Like, oh, you weren't in the surge. You never saw shit. Fuck you. And we still see that like right now to this day, there are real leaders in our organization, our regiment. They're like, no, you couldn't possibly need help. You weren't there with me back in fucking 2003.
I've heard people say that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. And that's fucked up.
yeah.
Like,
I take my meds every day. Fine.
Yeah, booze.
yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Dude.
I don't want to be 50 in a fucking bike club, fucking riding around Destin, fucking crying in public at bars, never facing my demons.
Are you telling a specific story right now? Because I think we were involved with that.
We're totally talking about a specific event. Dude, I've had that ugly fucking encounter. I've done that. Like, I've seen myself get like, oh, I'm going to drink and now I'm going to cry and never talk about any other shit. Like, why? Like, that doesn't make us better people. It doesn't make us manly. Like, it doesn't make us a Green Beret to suffer silently.
well,
That's
it becomes the cycle too.
yes.
You know,
And it becomes natural.
right.
Yep.
Well, yep. There's
Yeah,
that
that-
last beer. That's the one that did it. Here it comes.
Yeah.
That whole
Fuck.
like mantra of yep.
Yeah.
Suffer silently suffer.
Yeah. Suck it up.
That's like yeah, you're on a mission and it sucks. We don't want to hear you complain about it the whole time. It's different than fucking coming back
Yes.
and unpacking and processing that stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like that gets mushed together. Like,
It does.
nobody wants to fucking, dude, this does suck. I get it. We're all doing it. Like, but we have to do it for some reason.
Yeah.
Because it's fun.
Because we have to.
Because you have to
We
survive.
have to do
You
this.
have to survive.
But
Because it's fun.
let's not, you got to try to separate that.
No,
It's hard.
and one of the things that people need to understand, and a big shout out to my friend Elisa Peterson. She's doing great work on behalf of her own cause, her own thing. When we don't really focus on this or talk about it a lot amongst our organization, but we put our family members through shit. Like, we put our wives, our kids, everybody that supports us through fucking hell. And the easiest way our regiment can fucking alleviate that is by making mental health not just a priority, but a fucking mandate. You go, and this is exactly what she went and sat down with third group and advocated, like all the way to the commander. She's still fighting this fight with mandatory therapy sessions as soon as you come back from a kinetic deployment or any fucking deployment.
It should be any employment.
Yeah.
And sit down like, okay, as a team, you're going to go through group therapy. Then you as the individual will have 5 mandatory sessions to sit down and talk. And the reason why group therapy works whenever you go to a place like Laurel Ridge, which we're fucking alumni, like, you have to be able to vocally experience the hard shit you lived and be able to talk to people. Because there's shit I want to be able to, you might need to air out in front of somebody else and be like, why did you do this? Why did you treat me like this? Why did this go down? Like, not because like it's going to make you all volatile. It's like, no, so you're going to get some truth out of it. And some like,
And you're probably going to be surprised at the answer
yeah,
Well, some
Because-
perspective.
because
Yes.
that guy's going through some shit too.
yes.
And everybody's going through shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's wild.
Yeah. I mean, we are very lucky here. but there's still more work to do. Like our believe it or not, our P3 and the other providers we have in the area are fucking phenomenal compared to what our brothers are dealing with in North Carolina and fucking Washington. Like, it's not an easy situation anywhere you go, but we got to be grateful for the people we do have here. And again, like, shout out to Alyssa and what she's doing, helping push that, because at the end of the day, they're going to just continue saying that it's a budget issue. We don't have the money for it. You fucking kidding me? Like, you've redone and rebuilt the fucking baffle range how many times?
I got one better for you. How much do we spend on static line jumping? How about we cut that out?
Shit out.
And every team gets their own shrink.
Yeah.
They just live downstairs right next to the echo cage.
Yeah.
They give massages too.
Yeah. And when he's done, you're fucking R2D2. God,
TBI.
help me.
But he has
Word
to be
searching.
a
It's
very
thing.
It was.
small old man. Can't be attractive man or woman. Eric might still fuck him.
Just gives fortune cookie advice.
But yeah, there's tons of stuff in the budget we can trim and get out, and I will second that. I'm sorry, 82nd Brothers, I love you, but static line needs to go away. Ooh, that's another confession. We hate static line jobs.
I'm terrified of it, dude.
Yeah.
Terrified.
Free fall all day.
What the fuck, dude?
I hate heights.
I do too.
I'm saying over
Like-
a podcast right now. I hate heights.
Yeah.
Same.
I love free fall. I miss it. That's the only thing that I have a romantic thing that I got to like have like that closure, knowing that like, okay, like I got to fully experience and develop that. Loved it. But static line, there's nothing beautiful. There's nothing happy. There's nothing enjoyable.
I was prop blasting and getting smacked off the side of a
Yeah.
30, dude.
And-
Please don't die.
And then your ear almost gets ripped off.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. These are fully steerable.
Yeah.
Fuck
You're
you.
just spinning in
And
circles.
everybody's trying to fucking kill you because they don't know how to fucking navigate that thing.
That's my nightmare.
Yeah.
That is my nightmare.
You just created more sky sharks. You created more dangerous fucking skylon darts. Like,
Oh,
just
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Full combat equipment
Yeah.
at night under nods. Yeah. No, thank
I
you.
don't know what I'm doing. I'm just coming straight for you.
Dude, I
Here
fucking.
comes that 200-pound PFC with 30 minutes under canopy, just screaming at you.
never done this before.
She was terrifying.
No hands.
Yeah.
And like, it was always surreal. Like,
Yeah.
damn, these fucking people really jumped out of the plane before me.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to do it.
Yeah.
I don't want to, dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
Stack line
fuck.
sucks.
But I'm going to because I'm a lemming right now.
Yeah.
And the guy before me went, and now it's my turn.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah. No. Gross. It's
Oh.
gross.
It's giving. I hate heights, dude. This past week,
Yeah.
doing the rungs, like I'm like, oh fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Sucks.
On all fours.
Yeah.
Oof.
No.
Yeah.
It-
Fuck that.
Actually, I have a confession, and this goes back to Eric. I like to do pottery.
Nice.
Nice.
Because Eric was the first one to tell me that he loves pottery. I'm like, you know what? If Eric likes it, I'm going to give it a
Oh,
whirl.
shit.
Pottery's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
It changed my life.
Yeah.
It really did. Is like being able to focus your mind on something that much is if you just go a little bit the wrong way, your pot's fucked.
Yeah.
Really fucked.
That's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
I started getting into poetry because of my friend Joe Belt, who came on the show back in season 1. I met him at Laurel Ridge, and he was into poetry and was trying to teach me, and I was sharing some stuff. But then I had a previous show that we did with Jennifer Murphy, Professor Murphy. And we started talking about like the idea of what it means to be a balanced warrior, which goes all the way back to like the theme of like the 5 rings, like how a samurai perfected and found balance in everything. He wasn't just a warrior. He was a guy that did calligraphy. He was a guy that did gardening. Everything had to be in balance. And when I walked away from that discussion, I was like, dude, like warriors used to talk about poetry when they used to recite poetry. Like, I don't know shit about poetry. And I was like, no, like I'm a human being. I can have this. And it just took me back to this, like when I was a kid, like I never got exposed to so many things. Like I was never allowed to do music, never allowed to like fucking learn anything classical or any of that stuff. And I'm like, dude, that's vital fucking information. That's vital shit. Like you go back in history and you see all the important things that we prioritize.
It's what culture comes from.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird.
I was just slapped around all the time, told I was too stupid. Get outside and work. Yes, sir. Play in the dirt. Yay. But yeah, poetry is fucking amazing.
Man, you had hand shovels?
No, just my little Panamanian mitts. I'm done working, boss. You can play in the dirt. Yay.
Oh, man.
sugar cookies as a kid. That was fun.
Oh, dude.
Childhood.
Oh.
It's funny, but traumatic at the same time. Just, you may play with the hose. Drink from it.
Thank you, Papa.
But you gotta wait because the water's hot at first.
That's it.
I am a kind God.
That you are, sir.
Oh,
Do it in the front lawn. It needs water anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
oh my God. Another fun confession. I liked Afghan and Iraqi bread so much.
The foot bread?
Oh,
foot
fucking
bread?
so good. Dude, so good.
Wrapped in
I
dirty
miss
newspaper. She's like, yes, thank you.
I miss it. I love Indian food. Especially shout out to Holly, fucking Indian food here. God damn it, it's Holly something.
Yeah, Holly.
It's all right.
But I always order a shitload of their naan because it's freshly made. It's almost like it takes me back, and I'm like, yes. If only I could get dysentery from it.
Yeah. Do you got any tang? But like from dirt water?
I just one request, a little crazy. When you're making the naan, can you shit and not wash your hands,
Please.
and then so I consume it and I can have dysentery? Thank you.
Also, come have the homeless guy use his feet.
Yeah.
But
I need a
that would be
toenail in here.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Chef's kiss.
Oh, there's sugar on this? This is delicious.
Can I just get a side of goat bones with a little bit of meat that's been pressure cooked?
What the fuck, dude?
Dude, one of the best fucking stories. We got our fucking Afghans, like all this fucking food from fucking, because we out in fucking Herat, we had our own freezer and everything. We just brought all this food to them. We're gonna have this party, and we're like, oh, bringing all this food. Of course, they're gonna cook it. They most definitely did not.
Oh,
They put nothing but like 90% bone and like 10% like goat knuckle meat in a pressure cooker. And fucking some rice with raisins are like, here you go. It's like bone, cartilage, meat. But all the bread you could eat, I'm like, fuck yeah, I got bread.
yeah. Sure was
Where's all
really-
the meat? We give it to the dogs. What the fuck?
We save it for us.
Yeah. I don't blame you. We did just invade your country like 18 years ago. Sorry. We're still here.
Just unwanted house guests.
God.
Super.
Oh man. Yeah. I don't want this to end. This has been a great episode.
Don't.
It did forget to bring our food. We could have kept going a lot longer because today was supposed to be our Yardbirds taste test and confessions. And well, today you got confessions, but not a lot of taste testing, which doesn't really help when we don't have our camera set up for season 4. So yeah,
We're going to put the camera.
I don't know. It's somewhere over there. Yeah.
The guest will just hold it on a selfie stick.
Oh, it's gonna be a lot more, digital because Ryan's gone off making holistic nut milk, and fucking in town Eric's about to be out of town. Eric,
Yeah. But I'll be in town. In my town.
If you know what I'm saying.
we got lots of moving features for season 4. But yeah, I think it was a good episode. I don't know. You be the judge when you listen to it. I apologize for all the common references to poop and bad things, but that's what we do because it's 90%. No, it's more like 70% now. It's 70% poop and cum, and the rest is mental health. And right now I'm introducing a new outgoing music, which again is brought to you by Eric because he's a master of music. And that's an oboe right there. I can hear it faintly over the tribal flute. And till next time, I want to thank Butcher Box Canada for the sponsorship.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Is that a real thing? But
Fuck yeah.
It's a real affiliate, but it only
Box
works.
Canada?
But don't laugh.
But it only works if you're from Canada.
And you can't go there right now.
So
You
the
can't.
code for our affiliate program only works if you're a Canadian. So if you know someone from Canada that wants Butcher Box Canada, send them the code and we'll get a small percentage of that.
Hey, I mean, they have vets too, dude. They've been fighting.
They do. Every fight we've been in, they've been in.
Yeah.
I actually ran a new Canadian guy the other day at the tattoo shop.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Well,
Wicked good guy.
wicked good guy. And before I end it, I just want to say, Kids in the Hall, the iconic 90s and 80s show, is back on Netflix. If you haven't watched it yet, please treat yourself. Dave Foley's dick got better with age. Mwah. And with that, we're out.